to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Texas Longhorns. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaks into the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Texas.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Heading left after the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Field it at the 25. It's a dangerous return. They found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Trying to find room. It's Smothers. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. to the air. It's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Townsend. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Ball handed to the running back. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Oh, and he throws it back. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
To throw, it's Russell. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
On the run, it's Brown. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, we're going to look back on this play as one of the defining plays of this game. With the lead, this offense is able to just hand the football off and get the first down on third and long. This defense has got to be demoralized. They felt like they were going to get off the field, and they weren't able to do so. Again,
the ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside of 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. Looking to throw again. Punt over the middle. It's Rodgers. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Design quarterback run. And you see him able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Here he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To the air, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They pressure him and sack him when they tackle inside the 10. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. So backed up by the delay of game, this 2nd and goal becomes a bigger challenge. Looking to pass, it's Manning. He bought some time, now lets it go. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Chris, this is a disappointing attempt here on 3rd down. You'd love to have a shot to move the chains. You don't want to throw the football away. However, as a quarterback, you do have to protect. You've got to protect your team and the entirety of the game situation. And sometimes, even on 3rd down, it's not terrible to burn the ball.
And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And on the carry, he's heading left. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. the Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game has been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice gain for the back.
Open field ahead. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Catch made on the left side. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And they'll use the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Smothers. Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Russell. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
So, second down after the incompletion. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pass is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play-action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call. Great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Manning. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Dangerous throw. You cannot make that throw. You can't throw it across your body, but in particular when you're getting hit. I really love this pass rush. Look how aggressive they are. They're getting into the backfield, making life difficult on this quarterback. I think they're speeding up his clock. You can tell he's just not thinking the way he normally thinks, because that is not a decision that we've seen him normally make.
They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. He's going to take off here. Oh, he's got open space. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Alabama. That's how you finish a play.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter. To try to cut into that deficit And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll give it to the back. As the first down is still going. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
He's past the marker and still going. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Look out, he's breaking free. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. He knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who was going to have to carry this offense, and wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful two-point try. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Jenkins. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, and now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And the tailback's got it again. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaking into the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Going with the old counter run here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Now it's 2nd down here. And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's 4th down.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
This can be demoralizing for a defense. You feel like you get the 3rd down stop to get off the field. And yet, with this offense and this quarterback, it's an easy sneak for a 1st down. Why don't they do this more often?
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Scanning the field, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he makes the catch! Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets up now 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. Important 2nd down play coming up.